it only tells me that their golden goose is gone. I relied on my father for nothing financially. I have my own job. My husband has a job. We do not have any money coming in from my father.
According to court documents, Hulk Hogan's estate is valued at nearly $5 million. The assets include his intellectual property, cryptocurrency holdings, and the rights to his famous name and likeness. Notably, the will, which was last amended in 2023, does not include his extensive real estate portfolio, estimated to be worth around $11 million, which is believed to be held in a separate trust. The filing names Nick Hogan as the sole beneficiary and also appoints him as a co-personal representative of the estate. Hulk Hogan's surviving spouse, Sky Daly, is also not listed as a beneficiary in the will. Brooke Hogan addressed her exclusion directly in an interview with TMZ on September 11th. She stated that the decision was no surprise to her, revealing, "It's what I asked for. I stand by it with no regrets." The 37-year-old singer emphasized her independence, adding, "My dad knows I'm a hard worker, and I have been surviving without his money for a long, long time." Reports indicate that Brooke made the formal request to be removed from the will in 2023. This move was seen as a way to prevent potential future financial disputes, particularly between her mother, Linda Hogan, Hulk's ex-wife, and his widow, Sky Daly. Brooke clarified that her years-long estrangement from her parents was never about money. In a heartfelt Instagram post shared just 5 days after her father's death from a heart attack in July at age 71, she provided insight into their complex relationship. "We never had a big fight. My father and I never fought," she wrote. "It was a series of private phone calls no one will ever hear, know, or understand." She described how her father would confide in her about deep personal and business issues weighing on his heart. "I told him he had my support. I begged him to rest, to take care of himself. He had nothing to prove to the world or anyone," she continued. Her love for him was so strong that she and her husband, Stephen, had even relocated from Tennessee to Florida to be closer to him as he aged. She concluded her post by stating, "He knows how deeply, how hard, and how purely I loved him. I am at peace knowing this." This context paints a picture of a relationship that, while distant at times, was built on a private understanding and deep love, far removed from the financial dynamics of his estate. While the Hogan family's private matters are settled publicly, their story reminds us of the complexities behind the headlines. For more on the stories that capture the world's attention, be sure to subscribe to our channel.